I will appoint the public defender's office for you, and you're out on felony bond. There's a hold for F-25-14701. So Detective Ruiz is here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
I do.
All right. What police department, and state your name? Sorry.
Detective Jonathan Ruiz for the Miami Beach Police Department.
Thank you. Okay. Why are you here, detective?
We want to reissue the stay away order that he violated. I did speak to Bowman yesterday when he was taken into custody, and I think we've dealt with Bowman in the past, and he's been super respectful. But I think on the stay away order, he was kind of confused on what location he could have been in and what location he had to stay out of. He did also mention again, and this is only I told him that I would request it. I don't know about the felony bond that he's on, but it's up to you guys at the end. I think he does have a kid that's going to be born in the next 4 or 5 days. So I don't know if that's something. Again, you guys make the ultimate decision. But for me, we just want to request a stay away order. The 1,000.
He's out on bond. What do I do with this? I don't know what he's out on bond for. Let me see. I don't have his priors.
It shows cannabis possession more than 20 grams and near a school.
Oh, the park. That's the park. That's South Beach. Does he have any priors other than that? I don't know what to do with his priors from Mr. Bowman.
Judge, no, he has no priors.
All right. Mr. Bowman, let me read this. I have it here. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he has cannabis. Everything's cannabis.
He does have out-of-state priors.
He does? All right. Convictions?
Looking right now.
All right, so it's just possession?
Yeah, missed.
Okay. Mr. Bowman, you are ordered to stay away from Lummus Park. That's the area between 5th and 15th Street, from the west side of Washington Avenue east to the shoreline. You're not allowed to go to Lummus Park and the 1,000-foot area surrounding Lummus Park. All right, it's in Miami Beach, Florida. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am. I promise. I just had a question. Mr. Ruiz knows me. I do promotion and jet skis and things of that nature. Also out there.
Go to Hollywood Beach. Go north.
I will.
Away from Lummus Park.
I will. Like I said, respectfully, I didn't know. I was really confused because I swear
So
to
Judge, sometimes when other judges sit for you,
I understand.
they don't read the entire stay away order, and I don't know if they ever receive one when they leave.
I didn't.
I don't think they ever get a paper copy of an order. So if the judges
supposed
tell them
to.
verbally, well, Judge, supposedly and do are two different things. I don't think that they have. I've never heard of one receiving one upon exiting the jail.
All right.
So a
Well,
lot of
I know
times
it wasn't me. I didn't
say
read this.
the details like you do 5th to 15th and give the
Yeah.
specifics.
Oh, I always say it. Stay away from the 1,000-foot area of Lummus Park between 5th and 15th Street from the west side of Washington Avenue east to the shoreline. Okay, you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am. I promise. Like I said, if I would have understood the judge the first time, because he literally just told me A
I
Street.
know.
That's it. And then I didn't get any paperwork. So I'm a common sense guy. I would have stayed away. Because
Judge, would you consider not holding Mr. Bowman since he has a child who's about?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
couple days. Thank you.
All right, so no corrections. I'll do no hold for F-25-14701.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So I'll set. What do you want me to do? Set a bond. What do you have? A little bit of weed, marijuana.
Like 50.
You want me to give? I'll do pretrial. I'll order him in. That way we'll know he'll hopefully come back. Pretrial services alternate bond. It will be count one will be $500 and count two will be $1, because he says he didn't understand the stay away order. All right, just stay away from Lummus Park, sir. That's it. Have a nice day. Thank you, detective, for coming in.
Thank you, Your Honor, for calling that an order. Thank you.
Okay, this is for you. You could stand there all day. They don't have your client.
Right.
So though, if you stand there all day, you could do whatever you like, but if you stand there, you're just gonna annoy me because I'm just gonna be annoyed. Did you get a copy of your arrest affidavit? What's his name?
His name's Ricardo Santiago.
Corrections, do you have Ricardo Santiago Troni? You know, I used to
Because I have a
practice
couple of
law.
people that just came in.
All right, the lawyer. I'll tell you, can all listen. When I used to be a lawyer and I practiced here, I'd run to courtroom to courtroom like a crazy lady. And I did annoy judges doing exactly that. So now that I am what, I'm like, man, I can understand. I get old and annoyed. I'm so sorry. So he's not there. Corrections, you know when you'll have him so the attorney can go do his other cases?
Give me 1 second, Your Honor. I believe that he came in right now. it's a
All
couple
right,
of-
while we're waiting, you have Pedro Gonzalez. Well, he may be here in a second, sir.
Judge, this is Ricardo. He's here now. Who?
Pedro Gonzalez?
No, this is Ricardo Santiago Troni for the private attorney.
He looks just like the picture of the other person. Okay.
What page is he
Wow.
on?
Yeah, thank you. He's on page 10. So we have Ricardo Santiago Troni. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Somebody else is raising their hand. Anyway, sir, you were arrested for carrying a concealed weapon and openly carrying a weapon. Your attorney is here. Good morning. Can you state your name, please?
Yeah, Anthony Moore on behalf of Mr. Ricardo Santiago Troni, Judge.
Okay.
I don't.
Do you have any- He's out on bond for F-24 5874. I believe there should be a hold. Do you have any argument you want to make regarding probable cause?
Just briefly, Judge, I do know in the arrest form, it doesn't specifically mention where in the vehicle these firearms were found. It says something about the center of some seat. It doesn't.
Beneath the rear center seat.
Yes, I don't know where that is in the vehicle. None of the firearms were found on Mr. Santiago Troni as a person, and I don't necessarily know if this A form states that he had the ability to exercise control over those firearms.
Let's see what it says. It's a traffic stop. Driver is Mr. Ricardo Santiago Troni. He's the driver. It's his
Yes.
vehicle, and there's more than one gun in the car. There's probable cause for carrying a concealed firearm. He's 19. He's not allowed to have them concealed, and there's also openly carrying. So upsetting a bond, you can readdress his bond with the division judge. It's $2,500 count one and $150 count two, and you have the hold to see your judge tomorrow. Okay, you have a good lawyer. He came yesterday looking for you. He's here today. So listen to what he tells you, sir, okay?
Sure.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Moser.
Division 2, right? Okay. Okay, thank you, Judge.
Courtroom 25 tomorrow.
Thank you, Judge.
You'll see your judge tomorrow. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Right now, Pedro Gonzalez, page 4.
Your Honor, there's a victim present here, Valerie Robles, if she could raise her hand.
Oh, okay. We can promote her.
She'd like to speak to the court about the statement.
Okay, thank you. Gotta find my pens. I'm getting confused. I definitely like the other courtroom better, but I like going back here better. This chair's much better. Good morning. This is Mr. Pedro Gonzalez. Sir, you were arrested for one count of neglect of an elderly or disabled adult. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I'm told the victim is here. If she can unmute and put on her video, that would be helpful.
Hello, Judge. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Please
Good
raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
I do, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're-
Okay, put your hand down. Please tell me your name.
Valerie Robles.
Are you afraid of Pedro Gonzalez?
No,
Do you want the court to order Mr. Gonzalez to stay away from you, like a cooling off period?
can I say something to you, ma'am?
Well, before you do that, I need to know if you're afraid of him and if you want to stay away with her.
Okay, and that is why the stay away order, this is a very tricky situation. I'm not afraid of him, but the stay away order, because I am disabled and I don't have help, I'm between insurances to get a caretaker here. I don't have family, I don't have friends, anybody to help me. If not, that cooling off period, I would allow it because it needs to be had. If not, I have 2 dogs here and I'm by myself and I use a walker, and it's I think that it's very tricky for me. I'm trying to use as least words possible. It's necessary for a cooling off period, but we need to try to disengage. But for this to happen, he does need to be present, unfortunately for me, because I'm dependent in order to help me do these things.
Where's your family? Where are you from?
I'm from Aruba. My father, he lived here with me, though he passed away a few years ago. My sister lives in Texas. My brother is in Aruba. My mom does not live anywhere near me. It's a very let's just say my family doesn't.
So there are domestic violence shelters that maybe they can help you escape
That's
a
the thing.
violent
I
relationship.
don't need a shelter because I pay $3,000 for the house that I'm living in right now. I would just want, to situate something comfortable for me, for my dogs, for everything. But no, I'm not scared of this person. If something does happen, then I could as easily just get in contact with you guys. But I really don't think this person wants to be in that position. Okay. At this point, we need to disengage from each other's lives and and that's it. I want.
I hate to say it, it'd be a lot cheaper to hire somebody to come walk your dogs than be in a violent relationship with somebody who's going to hurt you. So
Yes,
you want
ma'am.
want me to do a stay away order, give you some peace at least for a little bit?
It's not about my dogs. It's about me actually walking, falling, the dangers of me, not just my dog. That's why I feel very vulnerable, and it sucks because of my disability. I have nerve damage. I had to learn how to walk again. I have my walker right here. It's inconvenient for me. We needed all of that, but I don't have it. I've tried to call. I don't have anybody. I don't know what to do to have anybody come here and help me and be with me. I don't have that luxury. So that's what I'm afraid of more than Pedro, God willing. And it really sucks. Pedro has helped me. Yes, he has this issue, but I, at this point, would like to just say I'm more afraid of being alone and something happening to me and me getting hurt, as opposed to him just helping me to disengage from this relationship and me finding a way out. And
You can buy one of those necklaces where you push a button and it calls for medical help, or you get one of the watches.
I used to have one of those, like I've fallen and I can't get up. Now that I'm walking better, I can, but it's again.
So do you want me to order him to stay away from you, or do you want me to do a modified stay away order for no violent contact?
What I'm asking is I have, okay. I don't have anybody here to help me. I'm in between my insurances because they literally messed up, which is absolutely not your problem. But if I could reach out right now, but I'm in between my insurances because somebody made a mistake. So I have to wait till next month. It's like, literally, it's like a living nightmare for me. I don't know what can possibly be done for him. It's like maybe come here and like everything is fine. I'm not scared of him, but so then I can just get my stuff maybe like arrange for a later date so I can move out, so we can, disengage from each other as a couple. But I can't drive, I can't do any of these things. So it puts me in a position where I don't know what to do.
Okay, all right. So
I'm so sorry, Judge.
It's okay. Miss Corey, have you spoken to your client? Does he want to go back to the home? Do you think he can maybe learn to be calm?
I just, and if anything does happen, I will call the police. And then if really something does happen, which it hasn't, I will then call the police and then order something. But I just want peace. I want help. I'm actually more afraid for myself than for him, that of me. I don't know if you can understand that.
I can understand, ma'am, I do. I don't know, Miss Corey, does he want to go back to the home or no?
Yes, Judge, he's happy to go back to the home and to be there for her, Judge. He does
Ma-
not have an issue with that.
Maybe you can try some counseling. You can, it's not easy to care for somebody with certain disabilities. A
Well,
lot of
it's
people
about
do it now.
it's about the aggression, the violence, and the anger. And
You can't get angry about it. You seem like a very nice person, Miss Robles, and I know you're going through a lot. The court wants you to be safe and in a safe position. I can enter in, there's two things I can do, and I usually follow the wishes of the victims. If you would like a modified stay away order, I am happy to give you one.
I
If you want,
don't. I'm
that
sorry.
means a modified stay away order means he can have contact with you, but he cannot be physically threatening or violent towards you. Or I can do a complete stay away order, ordering him to stay away from you.
Well, that would be great. That if he can't be violent, yes, please.
But I hate to see you in that situation. Have you ever go to any like churches or religious organizations where somebody can maybe help you? I know there's maybe there's some government assistance
Yeah.
or a domestic violence shelter where you can get some counseling. You don't
Yeah.
have to be in this
I
situation.
I had my therapist. Everything was great. I had my therapist. I've never really been in a situation like this. So yeah.
All right. So I see a lot of people here that are in this situation. I don't like to see them come back again for violations. Sometimes I do. So you have to make that decision if you want a stay away order, complete stay away order or modified.
I would like, please, a modified. Just, I would like him here because I'm very afraid for myself.
Ms. Sturgis, do you have any questions for Ms. Robles?
I don't at this time, Judge.
Thank you. Ms. Corey, do you have any questions for Ms. Robles?
No, Judge.
All right, thank you. So, Mr. Gonzalez, I'm going to enter a modified stay away order from the alleged victim, Valerie Robles. And I'm doing this, I probably wouldn't do it, but she says she's okay with you coming home. And it sounds like she needs help, but I'm going to allow you to have contact with Miss Robles, the alleged victim. You are prohibited from being physically threatening or violent towards her in any manner whatsoever. So only friendly, nonviolent contact is permitted. Do you understand that, sir? I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, do not engage in any criminal activity, do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. So only friendly, nonviolent contact is allowed. And if you feel like you can't handle it, maybe you're going to have to vacate the premises where you're living with her. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Ms. Robles, is there anything else you'd like to say?
I'd just like to say I appreciate you very much for your kindness. Thank you.
Judge, if I can tell Ms. Robles, I think she has the contact information for our office and she can contact the person who spoke to her this morning,
The victim witness coordinator.
victim witness coordinator, who can perhaps provide her with any assistance, services, things like that. She can always reach out to our office for help.
I tried to call them back, but the line was like it was giving me like a dial tone. Is there a number that you can just give me?
It's 305 is the main number for the state attorney's office is 305 547 0100.
3055. Wait, 5.
547, right? 0100. And you should ask for the victim witness coordinator. Is there a particular person, Ms. Sturgis?
In the domestic violence unit.
Domestic violence unit.
Ms. Rowland,
Violence unit.
correct. Do you know the court case number here? I can give that to you also. That will help you.
Okay,
His
please,
court
ma'am.
case number is F25-16020. And when you call, if you need our assistance, you can reference that number.
Hold on. F256010.
No, I'll start over. It's F25
Mhm.
16020.
Oh, 16020. So again, I'm so sorry. I'm very frazzled. So sorry, one more time. F25162020.
That is correct.
You, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right, so I'll do pretrial. I'll order him to pretrial. Pretrial services alternate bond. It's going to be $1,500. All right, so it's a modified stay away order, ma'am, and you may want to get that necklace you wear, or get a phone on your the phone that you can call the police on the Apple
Yeah.
Watch or some other electronic phone.
Thank you for that, ma'am. It's very silly of me not to have it on hand. Thank you.
Your Honor, pretrial alternate 1500.
Yes, I hope things work out for you, ma'am.
Thank
Good
you,
luck.
ma'am. Have a beautiful evening.
Thank you. It's pretrial 1500. Okay, next case will be Guido Van Leeuwen on page 4.
Well, that took a turn. The hearing with Judge Mindy Glazer brought out just about every emotion the courtroom can hold concern. Empathy, confusion, and a dose of tough love. Let's start with Mr. Bowman, who found himself back in front of the judge for allegedly violating a stay-away order related to Lummus Park and Miami Beach. Detective Ruiz came prepared and, to his credit, was respectful in his explanation. According to Ruiz, Bowman may not have clearly understood the boundaries of the restricted area. The judge, while recognizing the enforcement gap, took time to explain the order with unusual precision, naming exact streets and even clarifying that the shoreline is included. Bowman, respectful and well-spoken, explained that he works in beachside promotions and simply didn't grasp the civic limits. Judge Glazer didn't just throw the book at him, she acknowledged the ambiguity, allowed for pretrial release, and emphasized the importance of following the order. It was handled with firmness and humanity. Then came Ricardo Santiago Troni's case, which involved carrying and openly displaying firearms. His attorney made a technical argument about where the guns were located in the vehicle beneath the rear center seat and whether that alone constituted control. Judge Glazer wasn't swayed. Since it was his car and he was the driver, she found probable cause and set bond accordingly. She also gave a nod to the attorney for showing up 2 days in a row, encouraging the defendant to listen to his counsel. That themed judicial guidance with a side of encouragement carried into the next case, one of the most emotionally complicated of the day. Pedro Gonzalez was facing a neglect charge involving a disabled adult. The alleged victim, Valerie Robles, briefly appeared on video. What followed was less about law and more about life. Robles wasn't afraid of Gonzalez. She was afraid of being alone, injured, and unable to get help. Her story of medical complications, isolation, and lack of family support was heartbreaking. Judge Glazer handled it with remarkable grace, listening with patience, suggesting resources like emergency alert devices, and ultimately granting a modified stay-away order allowing Gonzalez to return home, but with strict no-violence terms. It was a rare courtroom moment, the law balancing structure with compassion, and both sides trying to find a human solution to an impossible situation. Throughout the morning, Judge Glazer was quick, clear, and occasionally candid. Her courtroom is efficient but never cold. Whether addressing a young man with a child on the way or a disabled woman pleading for help, she kept things grounded and lawful. These aren't just files on a docket, they're people with complicated lives, and Judge Glazer reminded everyone of that with every case. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.